You did? What is that?
That one didn't age quite so well.
I'm feeling it. Feel the legs pushing up on the stairs. I'm feeling it. Feel the high that you get from the line. If you feel it, raise your hell in the sky.
All right, guys, I want to talk about this 1 second. I'm kind of behind with this. So, I did a Blade video, 2 videos of it. Blade is getting a lot of attention now thanks to Deadpool, Wolverine. Congratulations to that. But we got to talk about the other Blade, Mr. Ali's Blade. And why I think Ali's Blade reboot won't happen. One, all the directors and writers that left the project, it's already got like a bad, like a type of omen to it. I think now, since the reception of Wesley Snipes' Blade, I don't think they want to do the Ali film. And it's too positive for them to even do it, because if they do it, they got to add Wesley Snipes. But then you got to do multiverse, and people already said they didn't want to do another multiverse. So it's like, would you rather do the reboot or just do the one with Wesley Snipes and just do the older version? Remember, there was a script going around with his daughter. It makes more sense with Wesley Snipes' Blade because he's a lot more older. If you're doing a reboot version, which is the Ali version, it's not going to be that good because he's supposed to be a little bit younger. So it's probably better to do the Wesley Snipes version with his daughter. Now, do I want it? No, but it makes more sense in the context. But like I said, the writers that have multiple scripts have been done, it's just been back and forth with them. And I think just people are just like, no, I don't want this no more. And you can't really blame them for people like saying no to the film, because this film was, if you notice, Ali was announced for Blade 5 years ago. I understand the pandemic. That takes, 2 years off. But this film should have been in production. This should have been the first film in production, because, again, this film doesn't cost over, should even cost no more than about, $100 to $90 million. If you do the Blade film right, it should have cost that much. And I don't think this film was ever going to be done right. It's just that you had too many chefs in the kitchen. They wanted to connect it to the MCU, where Blade should never be connected to the MCU, should be his own thing. It just, you can't turn Blade PG-13. It just does not work. Blade has been made R for a reason. Why you think the Wesley Snipes film did so well? Because they were R. It wasn't restricted. You could use profanity. You could do this. You could do that. And that's why. Plus, Wesley Snipes embodied the character to the point where people only sees Wesley Snipes playing that character. There's not too many actors that could do that, a la Hugh Jackman, a la Robert Downey as Iron Man. Those are the 3 actors you can see embody their character. And which I got to talk about Dr. Doom later. But yeah, so it's one of those things where a lot of people are like, they just want Wesley Snipes' version. And you can't be mad at that. The reason that the Ali version won't go, like I said earlier, it's just it's just too much. The reception of Blade with Wesley Snipes and just the back and forth, directors, writers, this or that, is just not happening. Now, Ali's already filming Jurassic World or Jurassic Park. So he's already moving on to bigger and better things, and probably don't have to worry about trying to get it fit and shape and worry about it's a lot less stressful than doing Blade. And the guy's getting older too. I'm not saying he's like Wesley Snipes age, but he's getting older. He's not a young cat. I was reading comments and people say, oh, we could get John Boyega if he wants to work with Disney or Marvel again. I mean, or Disney or anything, because he did Star Wars. He did like the thing with that, but it's like, you just got to figure it out though. But yeah, man, that's really more what I want to take on it. There's because every other week that they think is the production stuff, and also they had a upfront, a conference call, where Bob Iger took off Blade off the release date. So Blade, I don't think the reboot's not happening. I think they heard the reception. I think fans have talked. I think Bob Iger is hearing the fan base, and he's learning what we're going to do with Wesley Snipes' film, and it's a lot more easier to do that. And again, just get it in and get it out. And if that's what the fans want, give it what the fans want. So, but I'm not happy for the Ali film. I wanted Ali to take that role. He's a great actor. But again, I don't see, I mean, Ali did Cottonmouth, and I only saw him as Cottonmouth, so it's kind of weird. But I think this is better. This is the best. And like I said, Ali could play something else if he ever wants to come back to Marvel. But the way they did him with Blade, I don't think Ali will come back from Marvel. I think he's going to do Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, and probably a Fast and Furious movie if they ever do another one. Franchises like that where he can do what he wants to do. I do not see him coming back to Marvel anytime soon. Would I see him in DC? Could be, but I doubt it. But yeah, as always, like, subscribe. Peace. Have a Johnson day. I'll see you guys next video.